on this. They know that there's going to be some messing around, so they're just rotating deep, and looks like their smoke is going to pop. Hey, there's the high ground. Darkseer just getting styled on right now. Wenn going to go ahead, take that Mystic Snake. Do they have the damage? One more hit means Kevz is going to end up with first blood. So Medusa with first blood, a little decent chunk of mess onto Skyrath, but decides against that as Pugna is just right there. This is everyone just bully everyone right now. Bottom lane. Could be going down here when he's got the surge, but the body block's coming in from the Wenn. She has the stun. They go in. Can they finish this off? Dagger on cooldown. The blink forward from the Quap. Going in with more body blocks. It looks like this could be first blood when will end up popping. Queen of Pain getting the credit for that one.
Yeah, nicely done. Back up top. Not quite as unlucky for this old offlaner. Oh, maybe it is. No, they're not gonna die. Yeah, he's Timber. It's fine.
Mid lane though. Old Dusa. She's got no mana. She's got nothing left. Her little mana shield doing nothing.
Creeps.
There we go. She eats up the fairy fire, but it will not be enough. Afu may pay for this with his life as Fly Solo comes in, wants to revenge, but no, they're not even gonna get the clockwork down. So unfortunately, the Ogre just sitting there taking solo XP while the Quap is farming up down bottom.
I feel like he just got so unlucky with those last couple battery assaults. Like, despite the entire creep wave coming in. Oh, man. Well, Mr. WH is being heavily harassed under his tower here. Could use the Timber Chain, but... God damn. Like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, he's out of here. Like, it's all magic damage. Reactive Armor does nothing.
Pugna just blasted him up there. A little Nether Blast clipped on him, and with the help of our Skyrath.
We'll see if that's enough for him, but just, again, so much magic damage, limiting his overall survivability. Nice cogs mid. They get Kevz. And he's only got one raise left, though. Oh, it's going to be close. Ah, give it to him.
There they go. And once again, Ogre Magi just comes in to stand in the blood pool of his former mid. He's just going to be soaking up experience here. A roaming Ogre, only level 2. He's got no mana.
Do not find the ward, so... Observer place, we'll see. Oh, it was hard to tell. I think he saw Afu run in there. Nah, it's starting to look like he didn't. He's just going to stack Ancients instead for his Deucer. And Afu's just like, nah, bro. I don't think so. Wait, Afu's just going to let it happen? And he's going to let it go. Cogs him up. Denies him the rune. And I believe... Oh, Fly Solo, maybe? Plays? No plays. No plays were made.
He's playing. He died. Alright, Timbersaw's coming in though. We got our hero of the story, Medusa, sitting back. Oh boy, it's also a nice early start. Waking up at 5:45 to cast some Dota.
WH,
bottom lane,
that was
hard
like
stun
one
coming
skill.
in. Darkseer, do they have the catch? His surge is over. He's slowed down. Meanwhile, Timbersaw picked up in the top lane. Pugna just styling on these Radiant heroes. When he's going to be going and cleaning up. Escaping with his life this time, but how much has this Darkseer spent on regen? It seems like he's always salving every time I see him.
I actually haven't even been watching him. You have to watch this Timbersaw so cautiously. He's at like 80% HP, and they just give him the old Amplify for the Ancient Sealed, as well as the Decrepify, and it's just an insane amount of damage. Now it's the Deuce's turn. That TD rune finally being used. And WG...
Clockwork gets the kill, dude.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty good.
Afu.
I think that's like ideal scenario actually, just because like SF's gonna be farming anyway, and you know Clockwork needs what he can get early on, and then he doesn't need anything else past level 6. Them
specifically, but they're just raking it in. Now mid lane though, Quap, she's looking to go forward. Her smoke's gonna be coming in. Ajit may be in trouble here. Raises clipping onto the Quap, but there's just so much raw damage coming in. Oh, the Sonic Wave moving forward. A battery assault coming through, and everyone just getting bopped by the cogs. No one has mana, and Afu will escape from this. I feel like that could have been punished by Rave, but either way, they got the big target of the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, they just spent everything to ensure they got the kill on him, and then Afu, well, raindrops. Lol. What a hero.
Oh, Quap, she's not done though. She's moving forward. They gotta get the dagger, but it's a ridiculous cast point. And Clockwork keeps running away, trapping himself into the cogs, but it's more Queen of Pain relieved that Clockwork is finally trapped in with her. Now, TP out from the Timbersaw, back to his tower, so not going very far, just making sure he doesn't have to walk through that turmoil lane.
But like now he can't even come up here for a minute though, because if he gets decrept and amplified in like 2 spells, he just dies. That's probably, he's even going max in the Ancient Sealed, like not even the second point into the Arcane Bolt.
G could be in some trouble there. Do they have the hard stun? Ogre Magi melting low. He's still alive for now. It looks like they might be able to find the kill on the Shadow Fiend. Vengeful Spirit raking that one in. Once again, Afu just left to watch as this mid dies.
Tim's throws out more of the taunt. We'll see if Rave can bring this back. I want to get the Tim's Earth Spirit perhaps in game 3. Oh shoot! I believe Timbersaw did that thing where he's at full HP and dies.
Yeah.
So, like Clockwork with Iron Shell, you can imagine is fantastic. It's not something we ever see because he used to just be an off lane, whereas we'd see like Night Stalker, Spirit Breaker, and Ogre Magi's with
Timbersaw's about to do the thing.
Oh, this is that thing. See, this is that thing. Yeah, he just dies.
Oh, look at that Fortify though. 4 HP on the tower. Anyone gonna deny? Boots. Good God, he's so poor.
Yeah. Now the tower's down too.
Bottom
so
of the net worth. Skywrath Mage is more farmed than him. There's going to be a big fight coming down bottom. Speaking of Skywrath, hey, there we go. Magical burst for days as Pugna just destroys Quap. Now, there's going to be a nice little Dusa coming here, but her mana shield not going to feel so scary. She does have that magic wand getting her back up to full mana. The screen coming back out.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, Stone Gaze. Do they have anything to lock down this Darkseer? He's going to be worming his way out of this one. Silenced up Ogre. Not going to get a chance to go in for the hard stun onto this Pugna. Good God, someone nerf Pugna. It's ridiculous. Look at that life drain going in. Ends up taking a stun from that Vengeful Spirit. Is going to be walking back within a hit of his life. Oh, God.
Like these big swap plays can come out, and if Medusa can get any sort of farm for herself going during all this pressure.
Oh, bottom. There's going to be TP. A nice immediate silence onto the Queen of Pain, but can they keep her down? Looks like, hell yeah, Skywrath Mage gets the kill. The Decrep is just doing stupid work this game. God, Pugna, please relax. And now they're going to be going in. They get a stun onto the Vengeful Spirit, but a hook forward. Looks like they might be trying to initiate onto this Dusa. They're burning down her mana. She's going to go ahead and wand up, so she's got a little bit of a bigger pool to work with. Afu, meanwhile, sitting in the heart of the damage. Skywrath Mage comes in. They're going to focus down this Vengeful Spirit pretty easily. They've got that Ion Shell. One more hit, though. Oh, Tim's with the vacuum is caught out. And they're going to get the stun onto our little Darkseer, but again, he's got Surge back up. So far, Warriors Gaming, they lose the clock, but only after a successful hook shot anyway. Now, Pugna's still moving forward. They got to keep his mana up. He's got himself 5 wand charges now, but the Sonic Wave, they get down the Pugna. That's a big one. 700 gold goes to the Queen of Pain. She picks up a double kill. Very well played there from our little Quap now, and she's got 15. Not quite as drastic, but how's that affecting levels here? Just taking a look. You got level 11 on your Shadow Fiend, but the discrepancies kind of show in Warriors Gaming. Not going to be getting their level 2 ultis and supports anytime soon mid lane. Like you saw there, Shadow Fiend bullies down that Quap. Deal with the Pugna right now, because that's kind of the silent killer going down. His kill score 6-1 and 3 isn't really telling the full story. Just the Decreps, the Nether Blasts have done so much work in these team fights.
Yeah, they don't really have a good way to deal with the Nether Ward either. Like, typically you look towards, like, summons or something. Used to be one of the ways we see teams deal with it. Whoa. Okay, Afu's in.
He's full Divine mode, man. All right, Clockwork, unfortunately, gonna get down, and that means Warriors Gaming, they gotta retreat. There's Queen of Pain going back in. Sonic Wave gets the Pugna low, but he's still up. He's still fighting. There's gonna be a nice little Requiem coming in. The Ogre Magi drop down. Timbersaw looking to have an impact. Medusa, she's screaming. She's Stone Gaze, and they are gonna get that stone onto this Darkseer. But he's not going to be bothered too much. Now they're turning around. They're trying to catch this Timbersaw. But again, he already has...
I mean, unless Swap... I guess I assume Swap will be used from the cogs first.
Smoke
but
into the pit. They've got that Medusa Stone Gaze. They're going to go ahead. Nice Sonic Wave connecting onto 3. Afu is going to go ahead. Try to get forward. The vacuum wall. It's all turning around now. Medusa's Stone Gaze ends. And now Ajit's going to be running after her. It's a double kill for our Darkseer. Now Skywrath Mage going to go ahead and try to get this TP done. Vengeful Spirit.
I'm getting in there. Who needs a team, honestly, you know? Do it all himself. Surging up. The Skywrath Mage going for the silence. It actually ends up working. And Timber's gone.
Oh, God
nice.
Damn.
Great combo plays.
Timber, he's clearly abandoned ship. There's no way he can actually afford a Bloodstone, so he's just going to pick up the Staff of Wizardry. Is this just like another Yule's attempt?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
It's a sad life.
Oh no, it is 18 minutes in and he could not even find himself a soul ring now.
Afu blink cogs. This was a classic.
Oh God, Skywrath Mage is too good, but that's really just amped up by the Pugna. I think this has been the secret weapon of Warriors Gaming, and there's really been not a whole lot of attention there. You see it takes Quap's full attention just to get down that Nether Ward, and now the rest of Dire still feels safe sieging. There's
nice
a vacuum.
combo.
They drag in the Dusa. She's going to be screaming it out there. Stone Gaze coming in, but it's just feeling safe going in for the harass. This tower has got backdoor protection, but still getting chunked down slowly but surely. Another Netherlord up on the field. Nice stun onto the Pugna here. Can they get him down? And they will be able to do so, but another vacuum wall comes in. Oh god, everyone just starting to fall. Now the tier 3 tower getting focused. Clockwork continues to move forward here. He may have bitten off more than he can chew, but gee, just going in. The raw damage. But the Sonic Wave from the Queen of Pain will force out the Aegis from the Shadow Fiend. He's going to be respawning. We'll see if he just bails out or if he tries to get something done. Queen of Pain goes in, uses herself up. What she won't have to do with that Skywrath ulti. Moving forward, they do pick off the Skywrath, but it's minimal compensation compared to how much Rave just lost. They managed to defend here, though. That's pretty crucial.
Careful. All right, we're good.
They're good. They're fine, dude.
That's huge for the Radiant, though. I mean, yeah, it costs them buyback on the Queen of Pain, but they don't even...
Still healthy. They're going in. Queen of Pain. Oh, God. She's going to be going. Blinks herself into the cogs, able to get out, but it is just massacre time. Vengeful Spirit, you're running the wrong way. And she is unfortunately going to be dead. So it's one less hero to deal with. Buyback on the Vengeful Spirit now at 24 minutes in, but these Nether Blasts are taking care of the racks. Triple man back wall. Rave, they're still alive right now, but they're feeling a bit demoralized here. Shadow Fiend just feeling safe, turning to farm up the creeps. Is not scared by this Radiant presence whatsoever. Fly Solo lands a stun onto the Darkseer, but does pay with his life. It's looking grim now. Vengeful Spirit tries to cut her way out of the cogs, but cannot do so successfully. Medusa, she's getting drained down here, walks herself through the wall. She's alive for now, but no longer participating in the fight. So these racks are starting to fall. Timbersaw tossing out chakrams. It's all he can do because he's got nothing to his name. So full lane of racks go in the way of Warriors Gaming. They're rotating in towards the mid. It's already being pushed out by the creeps, and this tier 3 should be crumbling fairly shortly. Medusa going in, tossing out that snake. She's going to go ahead, get decrept. She pops into the BKB form once again. Oh god, the Quap! She tried so hard, but was not able to have an impact there and does not have buyback, so now it's just going to be Ardusa versus the world, and it's not looking easy there. Manta up by that Shadow Fiend, just clearing out the towers. He is going to go ahead and get stunned. He's getting low. Ogre ends up dropping. Now Shadow Fiend is going to go ahead and get Yulesed up. He's still alive. Is going to get healed off by that Pugna with the Aghanim Scepter. And, well, Dusa buys back in this, but she is the only one left on the field. Vengeful Spirit now respawns. They go in. They get the disarm on the Dusa. Can they make it stop, though? That's the question. She's trying, swapping from the Venge to buy time. They get the Darkseer, but no matter how many heals the Venge pops out, she can't live. Once again, only the Dusa left. Ogre back up in 10 seconds, but is it going to be enough? Shadow Fiend just going to town on these racks. Pugna taking tier 4 tower shots like it's nothing, and it's GG called out by Tim. So Warriors Gaming, once again, proving they deserve that major spot. Easy 2-0 from them.
Yeah, they look good. First game was a little bit iffy at the start, I would say, but obviously tough scenario to come back.
Wow, their name doesn't even fit in the top.
Yeah.
Oh,